I'm Nikolaos Sifakis. This is the Technical University of Crete, where I studied, and I'm currently working as a postdoctoral researcher at the Indigo Research Group. So, this is the School of Chemical and Environmental Engineering. This is where I have been studying at. I have completed my integrated master degree here on environmental engineering and my PhD thesis. For young students worldwide, I would propose you to be confident, to be optimistic, to follow your dreams, and of course to shoot for the stars, but keep your feet on the ground. Good morning. This is the head of our research team, Prof. Arabadzis, and he will tell us more about Indigo team.
Good morning and welcome to Greece. Well, I'm George Arabadzis, as Nikos mentioned. I'm an associate professor here in the Technical University of Crete, and I'm also the founder and the coordinator of the Indigo Research Group.
Here are the facilities of our research team, on which I'm currently working for almost 3 years as a postdoctoral researcher. I'm currently working on AIMPRESS, which is an Interreg IPA funded project, which is perfectly aligned to my PhD work and thesis as well.
In this group, more than 15 researchers are involved in participating research projects, mainly PhD candidates and postdoc researchers. This is the Indigo team, you are here, so let me say a few things about Nikos, and starting from something that happened some months ago. During another interview, I've been asked to mention a reason that makes me proud. So my answer was that apart from my favorite football club, I'm proud because through the hard work in this team, we give the opportunities to young people, to young researchers, to continue their work here in Greece, and especially here in Crete, in the Technical University of Crete. One of the best examples of that is Nikos. Nikos joined our team just 3 years ago, after finishing his PhD thesis and looking for opportunities to continue his work either in Greece or abroad. So he came here and as a junior researcher, but very, very quickly he advanced, he made a huge progress, working in collaborative projects, taking responsibilities, being a work package leader, preparing proposals, and now he's also coordinating big research projects.
Because you wanted to be also a part of Brain Drain.
I tried to be.
Yeah, but what was the destiny? What was your story about your studying abroad?
After I finished my undergraduate studies, after I finished my diploma thesis, a professor of mine offered me an extraordinary opportunity to go abroad, to go in the United States of America, offering a scholarship for full tuition fees and a salary on the university that he actually graduated when he was in America, where he got his PhD. I was really amazed back then, and it was through a lot of effort and a lot of sacrifices. So I accepted that. They offered me the perfect conditions to be there. They were very helpful. I'm really grateful for.
What was the location?
The location was the University of Vermont, at the top of the United States. It's located near the borders with Canada, and the actual name of the town is Burlington. So I accepted the offer, but I found out that I had not thought well. My PhD thesis let's say the field of interest changed due to some time constraints. So I had to do research for another field of interest for at least 1 year. And then if I actually didn't like that, then I could possibly change to what I was going to do, what I was dreaming to do, let's say.
You are the youngest professor here at the University of Kreti,
Yes.
And you are also an example of brain drain coming back to Greece.
That's
What
true.
is the story, Professor?
So, back in 2011, after just finishing my undergrad, I moved to London for a master's degree. And that was right at the time when the financial crisis in Greece was getting to its peak, right? So eventually, I was planning to stay in London for a year to finish my master's degree, but I stayed for a PhD, then a postdoc, then 3 years of work abroad. And that was mainly because of how the financial situation was in Greece. I felt like that I wouldn't have the opportunity to give back what I had, right? What I had gained abroad. It was very difficult for me to come back. But there are a lot of personal, social and economic reasons that led me back to Greece. I felt like that at some point during 2020, after COVID, I had things to give back to my country. So I decided to come back. That's what I
So
did.
today the environment is better than in days we were in London and United States. If you talk with your students, what are they saying?
So, first of all, yes, the environment nowadays is slightly better than it was like 10 years ago. Most of my students want to go abroad, at least for a master's degree. The thing is that the idea we have about living abroad is much different than the reality. Okay. Life abroad is difficult. You might be getting paid better, you might have some more opportunities than, for example, in Greece or the Balkans in general, to be honest. But it's also much more difficult to sustain yourself abroad. So, for example, the cost of living abroad is also higher. So at the end of the day, what you gain is, countered by what you have to spend in order to live a certain life.
Okay, here we are at the Technical University of Crete. Yeah. So, what do you study?
I'm studying environmental engineering. I'm the 4th year. And I'm planning to end my studies in a year or so.
Probably you know what is brain drain, huh?
Yeah, I have heard about it. Yeah.
You have some plans to go study abroad or just have some experiences abroad?
Yeah. I'm sure having these thoughts. I think it's a great opportunity for anyone to have a study abroad. Maybe some postgraduate studies abroad. I think it's a great experience. Then I maybe will come back to Greece because I like the lifestyle of Greek people.
Yeah. The quality of life is nice here, huh?
Yeah.
Hello, I am Mike. I am a 3rd year undergraduate student. I'm currently studying chemical engineering here in the Technical University of Crete.
You have some plans to have some experiences abroad?
Yes, for starters, I have considered going abroad as an Erasmus Plus student on the not for an academic semester, but to work in a foreign company, so that I may have the ability to retain either the job there or find another job having international experience. Even though I want to go abroad and work or even study abroad, I think that I will be homesick very soon and either require frequent holidays here in Greece or go back very, very soon. I think that chemical engineers will always be in need in the industry sector, but the industry sector in Greece is quite small.
Ima pa seveda grška država tudi številne spodbude za mlade. Ena izmed takih je tako imenovana Green Rebrain Greece Initiative. Gre za neko digitalno platformo, ki povezuje na eni strani vrhunsko izobražene izseljence iz tujine in karierne priložnosti v Grčiji. Te pa so tudi podprte z davčnimi spodbudami. To je taka prva. Druga je pa recimo iniciativa, ki je bila sprejeta pred kratkim in gre za poenostavitev postopkov nostrifikacij diplom za vrhunsko izobražene zdravnike iz Združenih držav Amerike.
So this is Kania, the city. I'm living now for about 13 years. I have been studying here, but I was born in Heraklion, the biggest city in Crete, and let's say the capital of Crete. Kania and all over Crete offers an amazing place to live and of course to visit, even during winter due to the mountains, but of course during summer for the sea, the beaches and the overall climate conditions in the island. We are using drones for the Chameleon project in order to get some footage for livestock monitoring, okay? And we use this footage to train some advanced computer vision models to detect livestock and protect them due to the rough mountainous terrains of Crete.
Aktualni podatki Eurostata za leto 2023 kažejo, da je Grčija prvič po 2 desetletjih priča prilivu možganov in ne begu možganov. Tako da gre za pomembno spremembo smeri, saj se je po letu 2008 in finančni krizi iz Grčije izselilo več kot 1 milijon prebivalcev, od tega tudi zelo veliko mladih. In raziskave kažejo tudi, da se vračajo predvsem zaradi družine in prijateljev, pa tudi zaradi bistveno izboljšanja gospodarske klime, zaradi kariernih priložnosti in tudi primerljivih plačil.
Brain drain is a real issue, not only in Greece, but also in the entire Balkans area. It's not bad at all to go abroad, gain experience, but it's also great to come back and give that added value back to your country. Let's make brain gain a real opportunity for the generations to come.
For now, I think that Indigo Research Group is the perfect option for my career, for myself, because in such environments you can thrive, you can succeed, and also you can get the experience needed.
I also suggest, if you don't find something very important here, it's a good idea to go abroad, to stay a bit, and then decide if you want to stay there, to get the experience, to see something different, to see how the universities or the community itself works abroad, and come back with this experience and capitalize on this experience and work in Greece or in Greek universities.